might be live already. Yep, I think we're live. Uh, yep, we're live. Real live, people. Real live.
Hey,
Real live.
damn, 1024p.
I wanted to work on my mic before, but I didn't think about it. Oh, trying to make it. Wait, man, what's going on with my?
I don't know, like, do I look like, do I look like a pixel on a tree, man?
We're streaming. We're live. Real live. I'm just posting it so people know we're live. But yeah, people, real live. Sorry for the delay, but yeah, let's welcome to another episode of Hitting in the Polygons. Got a pretty cool episode this week. A lot of games announcements, a lot of game trailers, a lot of stuff to talk about, and we're gonna try to. We can't talk about everything because we didn't see everything, but we're gonna try to give our insights about some of the stuff we've seen and some of the hottest topics and news events going on. We might give a little update on the anime we're supposed to be watching. I want to know what if anybody's watched anything. But I expressed it from Rage. I'm getting a no from him. But it's a little update. Like we're supposed to finish these shows by the end of this month, so we got a couple more weeks. But I just want to give it to everybody. I haven't finished what I'm watching. I still have only 6 episodes, but yeah, we got some stuff to talk about, and it should be a fun show. But before we get going, everybody can get introduce themselves.
Hey, this is Emperor Gil, your co-host.
This is DD Mayhem, and as always, glad to be here.
And yeah, and this is Chaotic Smith, the host, and yeah, it should be a fun show. And I want to give a I don't know what you want to call it, a shout out, but to somebody we haven't seen on the show for a long time. His name is Bam Bam. Y'all would know him. He's been in our Discord talking a lot of shit about Last of Us 2, and I want to get him on the podcast so we can have a little debate about it. But it won't really be a debate because I know he's not playing the game, so he doesn't have no room to say anything about the game. But I just seen that he's posted some stuff on Discord, and I just want to get his, just get him on the show again since he has been on for a while, and see what you guys say about the one of the all-time greats, Last of Us 2. Sitting at a 96 Metacritic right now. But yeah, I just want to shout out to Bam Bam, wherever he is. But yeah, uh, let's keep it. So yeah, let's start with yeah, I guess we can go ahead and start out with Last of Us 2. The game came out today, and me and we all of us got it, but some of us haven't played it yet. But I'm gonna give my take on it, and then I'm gonna let not Emperor, but Mayhem talk a little bit about it. And Emperor just beat not Emperor, but Mayhem just beat Last of Us 1, so he's gonna talk a little bit about that too. His impressions of that game. But no spoilers, which I don't have too many because I've only played it like 2 hours. So I'm very early on in the game. I don't even think I hit any of the big time story twists because there's a lot of story twists and stuff going on in the game. But so far I gotta say the game was good. I'm liking it. If you like Last of Us, I mean, I've only like 2 hours in the game, but I would say this: if you like Last of Us one, then you're gonna like this game. Now, as far as story goes, I can't say that because so far the story's been okay. I haven't had any big twists. I know some stuff. I got to a point where I didn't want to stop because some stuff was popping off in the way. I'm like, okay, it's about to get real, and I didn't want to stop. But so far I'm enjoying the game. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of stealth games, so this ain't my favorite type of games. But I do like Last of Us, and I'm liking this game. I'm playing on like medium difficult level, so it's not super hard right now, which I'm still early on in the game. But yeah, graphics look amazing. Facial animations look good. Like, yeah, there's some parts I'm just like, I seen like something was going on, and I looked in the character's face. I can see like her face's expression was just like I can see the tail like in her face, and I'm just like, oh, that's pretty good. It's caught my eye, and yeah, I just I'm not gonna. It's not a review. This is early on impression. So far, to me, the game is awesome. It's good. Uh, Graphics are amazing. Gameplay is solid, and they showed this in the trailers when you can dodge and stuff. That's kind of neat when the enemies try attacking you, kind of dodging and stuff, and picking up different stuff in the environment to help you out. It's so far it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm like I said, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back on it because I know some shit's popping off. But I do want to say I know no maybe there was something about a character being slightly changed in her appearance than from the trailers was, and I've heard people say something about how oh this character is da 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 da. People just want to hate. People just want to hate because I'm like I seen this character and I don't think her design's bad at all. I don't think people will really like making it like a big fuss over nothing in my opinion because I've seen people like you know way more bigger and look tougher than she did. So I don't know what these people are talking about, but yeah. So far the game is great. I mean, I just want to keep playing it. Okay, Rage up. You want to talk about Last of Us 1 first before you talk about Last of Us 2?
Sure. All right. Last of Us one. But first thing first, I do want to say is like over the past few weeks, I don't say like I pretty like question of the Last of Us Part Two because all this rumor leaks and stuff. Try like try to give something. Try to give like try to give the perspective what people are saying though. But at the same time, but but again, but again I feel like but again I feel like but yeah I feel like I like you can't say perspective if you never played the first one. If it makes sense. If it makes sense though. So what I did, I played the first one, get to know the story, get to know the story in the game in the first one game is good though. Like I stream it. Stream the game like around this week, right, and beat it right on time to play the second one like today, like today though. But from the first one, story is but the first Last of Us, so like I really like it. I really like how story goes. How the story goes. Like
You don't have to like go in too detail. I just want your opinion about like did you like the story and your overall in the game mechanics and stuff like that, and then you can kind of
I do like the game mechanics. I do like game mechanics and story like I just like it. That's all. Even though I can't give it even though I can't give it out. My opinion, all I said, like the game is good. Like from sorry to the bare end though, which I was a little upset. I it was a little upset though, but 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 catch on Joel like did the right thing though. Like I did the right thing to the end. Okay, one thing I want to talk about is the part two.
So now, okay, okay. Now you're getting your impressions of Last of Us 2.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay, let's do one. The graphics, fire. The face expression, good. So hell good. The the story so far like it's all right. I still need I still need get in. I need to play more. Oh, sorry, because they're like they're like some questionables. So which I wait which are not which are not go in right now until I finish
Yeah,
until I
since
finish the
we're
game.
all three playing the game and we're all, we're all starting around the same time. Maybe we'll do like a special spoiler cast on the like once we all beat the game. We'll give a more better opinion of the game and the story, and we'll go deep into the story, what we think about the story and stuff, but at a later
Uh,
time.
I was at one the one that I do want to say is the combat mechanics. So far the combat mechanics so damn good and so much better. Like Impas with the horses. Like on the only glad is the horses. From the first one, when you jump over it. Like first one you have horse jump over automatic. The second one it let you push push straight manually jump for yourself though because the first one it was annoying. So like when you try to get your horse jump over.
Well, I think in the
But
beginning it was just kind of like a tutorial showing you how to do it.
yeah. Yeah, but the first one though, the first one it won't let you push X. So
Oh, you talking about the first game? I think you talking
yeah,
about like
yeah,
the.
first,
I
yeah,
thought you
yeah,
talking about
first.
in the beginning of this game, like in the
No,
beginning, it's
no,
kind of
no, no,
in
no,
the
no,
beginning,
no.
it's kind of teaching you.
Yeah, yeah. Like the first game, like when you ride a horse, like you got to run, make sure jump the horse over jump. But on this one, you but on the second one, it really jump for yourself. Like what I'm glad to change. I'm glad they made that change though. Like made the change though. But the combats though, the combat is so much better. Let me tell you something. Like the comeback is so much better than the first one. Like all the new things, all the comeback system and stuff, like straight like just rebuild. How the gameplay to run, make sure jump the horse over jump. Like how the gameplay this one, you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm very bad. Try to get my impression, but I'm really try to give it my thoughts though about it. Try to give my thoughts about it. Like the combat system, I do love the combat system, but the story so far, it do have one thing I already think of this game is it it gonna have some roller coasters. This game is gonna be have some roller coasters though. Gonna have some roller coasters though. Like I don't say like so but so far how people's I pretty much see like the bad like how much bash of the game is how much bashful the game is. But at the same time, though, I really want to see it myself. I really want to see. I really want to see it myself, like how I think about it against everybody just bashing it.
Yeah, to
So
me,
because
the thing about the bashing is people not really they're just bashing stuff that happens in the story, and like they're not really bashing the game itself, as far as like graphics and gameplay. They're just bashing about the story, which is like it's. I mean, you didn't. I mean, these people made the story they wanted to make. You know, it's like I don't know. It's just like I mean, you can not like a story, and I mean, you might not like you don't know. It's like a movie. You feel like the story, you're probably not gonna like the movie. But it's like a game. It's like people are just getting on here and just bashing about. Like I can understand like you don't like this type of game. Like if it's too brutal, if it's too gruesome for you, then it's not your type of game. I understand. You I mean you're probably not gonna play this type of game because you know it's not for you. But people are bashing the game because they just think that
but
they're
also,
just bashing about the characters. They're bashing about Ellie being a lesbian, when she was a lesbian in the first game. It's like you're not even playing the first game. Do you not know what you're getting yourself into? I don't like people getting into this game not knowing what Last of Us is about. That's my problem. Like Last of Us is not a bedtime story. It is a brutal. You're in the brutal area. This game, Joe in the first game is not a very good person. He is not what you call a hero. He,
they me about Joe is.
he's not a very good person. I mean, Elliot helps him change, and I don't say he really changes, but she does things.
Joe to me is just had troubles.
But you have to think about in the world they live in. Everything's not black and white. Because the world they live in, it's apocalypse. You got these zombie-like creatures, and everybody's doing things they can to get to survive. So it's not black and white. So in this game they just like I can already tell it's about to get real because when I'm at some stuff that's popped off, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh man, I'm just let y'all know shotguns can be deadly, boys. I'm just gonna let you know, shotguns can be deadly. But I don't want to. I'm just looking at the scene. I'm just like, oh gosh, like I know, but I know what I'm getting into, so I'm not gonna bash the game. Now I might not like at the overall. Some characters might do things that I don't like. Maybe I don't see them doing that based on what I've seen them do before, and I might not like the choices. But I'm not gonna get on like, oh, this game sucks because I don't agree with where the story goes. I'm like, maybe it might have brought the game down a little bit for me because I didn't, because I don't, But this overall bash, people getting online and Metacritic and just bashing the game because they don't like certain things is, to me, it's crap. It's pure crap. But
I'm gonna say like I do. I'm gonna say like like I want to say like okay chaotic like you more like just like the gameplay than the story, right?
no, I enjoy both. Don't get me wrong. I think story is important to games, but but
Just
get me wrong. You Final Fantasy X, one of my favorite game of all time, and part of that is because I love the story. But I think I like the story more than the gameplay of that game in that particular game. But I don't like people bashing a game just because they don't like the way the story goes. I guess, right? That's what I'm saying. It's just
yeah,
people.
but
I understand you might not like a game as much because you don't like the story, but it's downright bashing the game because you don't agree with the story. That's what I'm saying. You might if you don't like a story, yes, you're not gonna like the game as much. I agree with that. But this downright bashing the game because you don't agree with the developer's vision of the game, that's what I don't like. See, it's different between like, oh, I played this game, the story was okay, some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and you give it a score on it, but you just getting online, oh, Last of Us 2 sucks because this girl looks like a man. What? Oh, some other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's not that I have a problem with people not liking the game or people not liking the story. It's that they're just bashing it because of the story. See what I'm saying? They're not. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get online and bash the game because they think it's what they call it, the woke movement or whatever. Because you got a female character and she's lesbian and other stuff, and they're just bashing the game. It's like no, you just can't bash the game because of that. It's like this game was a dark. This game was a dark game. It's set in an apocalypse. It's like playing Mortal Kombat but bashing Mortal Kombat because there's blood in it. Well, Mortal Kombat's about killing. Why are you playing the game when you know what it's about? It doesn't make to me. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. But I don't want to spend too much time on Last of Us 2. I don't want to spend a whole long time because we haven't actually beat the game yet. I just want to give early on fast impressions. So, anything else, Rage, before we move on? And then Emperor, I want to ask you something too about the game too. You haven't
The
played the
first
game.
one or the second one?
I just want to get your opinion about something about this. So,
All right.
but I want to let Bayham finish his his earlier impressions before. Emperor, I mean, but Rage, do you see what I'm saying though about the thing with people, but what I'm saying about story and stuff?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's not that I don't think story is important, and story does add value to a game. If you don't like a game with story, it's a good case you're not gonna like the game because a lot of times you play a game because of the story, right? Not just the gameplay, but
I want to say, I want to say, like, person mean, like, they the more part being about games is, like some games, like I do love the story. I love the game. I love the gameplay.
yeah,
Like these like two, this like two things I do like a single player game who actually got like the games got some good ass stories.
yeah,
Like the game, like the gameplay, gameplay to me is important, and the story to me is important. But Last of Us, but Last of Us, like sure had two combinations of it. Yeah, I would, I would like story, we go to sequels, so when we go to sequels though of the game, it the game this good. I'll say let's say again even like this game how story it is how the game is though yeah you like this it was like this like if you if you like the first game you would definitely like the second game then if you like the first story of the game then you'll definitely you like the second one. It just depends on people though. Some people some people just there are people there's like people do do want okay how okay how okay okay how explain this like all I say is like everybody had their opinion. It just same time, people have people have people would like agree with this person because they don't experience other self though of the game. If people there will be people just look at why people play games though, but yeah, try to get straight to do that story though. But yeah, yeah, you try to make an argument. You try to argue something that you ain't playing it. You watch people play it, but you never play it though. Did you see what I'm saying?
yeah. It's just to me, like I said, my biggest problem is people is bashing Last of Us because they don't agree with some of the story elements, some of the characters, some of how the characters are. I'm like, I can see you not agreeing with that, but I just think that, like, even like I don't want to go into this rabbit hole, but even like some people are saying that people will complain about PlayStation's event show because they said it was too many female characters being the leads. I'm like, what? It's what you got out of this show? It's too many female lead characters? Like, are y'all like, like what is wrong with people? Like, I'm just thinking
I
like,
mean,
wait a minute,
I
y'all
mean,
complaining because there's too many female lead characters? This is what you got
like,
out of this show. There's too many
like,
female lead characters. You're getting mad.
look,
We've had male characters for so long, and now we got some female lead characters, and y'all
look,
fucking having a fucking hissy fit. Like,
like, like,
are
like,
you kidding me?
like,
Like, what is going
like,
on?
for example, when Battlefield 5 I think like Battlefield 5 when the first Battlefield 5 came out, it had a woman on the cover. All the people had a problem with that. Had to have a female on the character on a shoot game.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to go, but that's just what that's kind of fear I'm getting for Last of Us is that people just don't agree with this guy's story and what he kind of story he's trying to tell and trying to characters he's trying to represent or whatever his vision is for this game. People just don't like it and they're just bashing the game without playing the game, or just bash because they don't agree with that these elements. That's what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like people bashing up, you know. But
So it just it just feels just people just bashing for sake of bashing.
yeah, but yeah, Emperor, I'm gonna get you in here before we move on. So what's your take about people bashing Last of Us 2? I guess just mainly feel like how gruesome it is and the story elements and stuff. And then they're bashing it for many reasons, but
Feel like they just I feel like they're just hating on something that's popular right now.
yeah, that's true.
At least I want to say that's the majority of it.
Yeah, I understand. I don't. I do think some people are gonna play the game and not like the story and maybe not like the gameplay, like you know. But it's like when you hear people bash about it, they don't even really talk about the game play. They just talk about story elements and stuff.
Yeah, but that's mostly because the story's right and like that's what's up front and center. It's not about the gameplay; it's about the story that's presented in this game.
Yeah, but I do think the
And
gameplay is up and center because the reviews I've said the gameplay is good and it's smooth and it just does so much stuff
I
better.
understand that. I understand that.
Yeah,
But
Most
I
people
do think
aren't coming
the
to this
story.
game for gameplay, if that makes sense.
But I do think the story is front and center because it's got so many twists and surprises.
Well, there's that too, and also be like they don't advertise this game as being like the next great gameplay game that you're gonna play. The story is what's the most important about this game and what it's trying to do.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's not just a story. I just think that the game itself because how the technology behind the game. Because a lot of people think about because people talk about Naughty Dog, they think about the technology behind the game and the graphics and all that. So I don't think it's just story. I think it's just the whole package because the game runs so good, it's so graphically good, and all this stuff comes together.
I mean that's true, but for I think the majority of people, it's
I
like
think the reason why the story is a big thing now, and front and center now, because the spoilers came out.
I don't even think it's that. It was always about the story.
It was always about the story, but
when
I
when
don't think
the first I think about when I hear the last of it is about the story.
So to me, it's I don't. That's not.
Gameplay, the gameplay does not come to mind. Graphics does not come to mind. It's always about the story.
See, I don't think that. I don't think that's me. I don't think that's me.
Like,
But
yeah,
everybody's
but that's
different. But I guess it's
I
just
think
my.
that's just the majority of the gaming population. It's like not everybody's gonna be you, but it's like that's mainly what people think about when they hear The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Like it goes straight to the story. To me, when I hear it, it's just about the story.
Yeah.
Gameplay comes second, and graphics come last.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can see that, but to me, I just want to say, if Last of Us, I enjoyed the story, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if I couldn't get through that gameplay, that story wouldn't have been. I wouldn't be able to play that game for the story alone.
I think I would have,
I couldn't have.
to be
I ain't gonna
honest.
lie, because I hate stealth games. So if they didn't do stealth in a fun way and make it not too bad for me,
And to,
I wouldn't be able to get through that game. The story wouldn't have carried me. Just because I'm not a big fan of this type of story. I guess I enjoyed
and
the
I,
story because it was told so good, and I liked everything was going on. But this type of like apocalypse fighting zombies and stuff, it's not really my. I don't really care about that stuff too much. It's not my interest. So there's no way the story wouldn't have carried me in the first game, right?
okay.
Because I enjoyed the story. I thought the story was good, but if the gameplay wasn't fun, I wouldn't be able to get through it. Not just for the story. I guess that's why I'm looking at it different. But to me, it's just like I said, I can see people not liking The Last of Us as much because they don't like the story or the way the story folds. But it's outright bashing the game and so much hate because of the story. I think is that's what I'm like. I don't understand.
And to that, it's like I just think that there's so much of this fucking what's it called? That SJW social justice warrior shit
Yeah.
going on. That's like
Yep.
you just need to shut up.
Yeah, to me, I think that people are like getting upset. It's like anytime they see like a female character, they're like, oh, it's SJW though trying to people work. I'm like, dude, really? Like, this cause this is his guy. This is his game. If he wants to make this game like us, he can make this game like us. Why y'all complaining about? You got
Yeah, it's like
so many games with male figures being the lead. That's why I was bringing up the
wait,
PlayStation 5
what are
stuff.
they actually talking about?
No,
Like just you playing a female? Or like
I don't know. It's just it's different thing. It's so many videos out there and so many people complaining about the story and
because like the one
SJW.
that mostly comes at least the ones that I've seen were just about violence, right?
Yeah, lately it's been more about violence. But in the beginning, when the spoilers were leaked, they was talking about that character being too buff and because they saying it because of HJW and people being woke. I'm like,
Have they never seen a damn ripped female
that's what I'm like.
bodybuilder?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, have you not like been to the gym and seen? Oh, now you have to go to the gym to see it. But I'm just like. That's why I was talking about the PS5 event because people were saying that it's PlayStation trying to be woke because of like most of the games or the female characters. I'm just
For
like,
see for me that's one of the things that I would if this game could have been anything. Like if I start playing this, I can immediately tell you I will hate this game if they start shoving and forcing an agenda on me.
Right.
yeah, I don't know if it's a shoving it, if that's just the kind of story they want to tell. I guess it depends, right?
I mean that's the thing though. It's like it's not so much as like they're shoving it in front of your face like, hey, this person's gay. This is gay. Gay is being good. It's like, no, shut up. You're forcing your agenda on me. I do
But
not
how do
like
you
that.
see it? Well, what's forcing and what's natural storytelling?
Natural storytelling is that's a real fine line, but for me, I would like if they just introduce as this character's gay and that's it. Leave it alone. This person's gay? Okay. Let's move on with the story.
Okay.
Yep. Just let them be gay. Simple as that.
You know,
Yeah.
if like Glenn from The Walking Dead ended up being gay, it's like, okay, he's gay.
Yeah. Cause
Don't shove it in front of my face every
yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't see how when people say it gets shoved in your face. I don't. I guess I don't.
I would say I don't want to say it's akin to like um the Mormons coming in front of your door, but
Yeah.
it's like no, like I'm good.
Hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I understand. You want to like you just want to play a good story, and wherever the story goes, you just want it to go be natural.
Yeah,
I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah, I see your point.
I'm guessing that's what I'm trying to say is like just let it be natural. Just let it just flow through. Like I can understand because this story to me, including the part one, it's a very human tale. Like this is about people and the human nature of just people.
Okay.
And I can see that maybe some people have a problem in this world that people are gay and they might try to hurt them. You know, it's like um that I can see, and that to me is something that won't be shoved in front of my face because guess what? We deal with that shit in real life too.
Hmm.
But overall, what's some of the things you wanted to know?
That's about it. It's just,
Okay.
yeah, that's about it. It's, yeah, like I see Last of Us 2 right now is people are just, a lot of people are streaming it, playing it. So if you do want to play it, stay away from Twitch. If you don't want to be spoiled because
Yeah, like if you are
yeah,
playing and pick this up and play, I suggest stay away from everything.
yeah, so people are spoiling
Because
it.
like I went on YouTube, typed in Last of Us 2 because I wanted to get quickly into like the pre-review of the kind of funny
Yeah.
video that they did.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
And I instantly saw a bunch of videos with screenshots. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Last of Us, yeah, 'cause they put the spoiler free. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like,
yeah.
yeah, you don't type Last of Us right now on YouTube because I seen something. I heard something
Yeah, like
I didn't
just
think it,
those thumbnails in general. It's like,
yeah. I'm already like, oh, dude, this dude, Bam Bam
it's like
Star.
Bam Bam, why you gotta do this, man?
Yeah,
It's like
and then they don't show up. Then they don't show up for the show. But
I will have something to say about this double standard on censorship, though.
Yeah. Most definitely. That right there got me interesting.
See, yeah, that I'm really concerned about, and something I really hate Sony about.
Right.
yeah, I just think that another thing I see Sony censor is more of Japanese games. Like they don't seem like
They're a
they.
Japanese company.
I know, so maybe I'm thinking that's why they do it. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand
What?
either.
I don't understand that logic.
I
They
don't
do it
either.
over there. Why can't they do it over here?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. I've seen some like I was watching
Nintendo, all
but
fucking
I do think
companies,
that I
do
don't
not
know
censor
what
their stuff.
the whole culture thing over there because I was watching anime. I watched this first season of this anime, and for the general idea, I enjoy this anime. But there's some things that happen in this anime. I crash. I'm like, who wrote this anime? Because some things that they go on in this anime, I'm just like, I don't know if that is a good idea.
I want to know what this anime is.
It's not nothing like it don't show nothing crazy. It's just some things that I'm just thinking to myself like, it's not really a
I
good
want to know what
look for
this
this
is
type
now.
of character. Like it's on Crunchyroll. It's called it's about the it's some name I can put
Jesus.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
it in
just
the
go ahead
chat.
and put it in chat. I really want to see this.
It doesn't. It's not always happening. It's in certain episodes.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you a lot. This show is perverted. It's. I think it's perverted where it's not supposed to be perverted, but it's
Have you been watching hentai?
no. It's not hentai. It's on
Are you
Crunchyroll.
sure about that?
It doesn't show nothing. It's just that. It's just that. Yeah. You just have to. It's hard to explain, but there was this one. For the most part, it's kind of funny. Like, oh yeah, haha. But then it's like there's this one character. I'm just like, yeah, like don't think it's I can't even fucking pronounce this thing to even fucking even it's pretty much I give you details about it. It starts with T. It's similar cast right now. So if you go to Crunchyroll you would see it and you read details. But it's pretty much we're breaking off, but it's okay. We'll get back on track. We're pretty much done with Last of Us, but it's about this kid. Pretty much this whole anime. The second season's going right now, but I'm gonna take a little break from it before I get on the second season because the second season haven't finished. But like pretty much, you got these objects, and and these objects become like beings, I guess. Like his object he has, like pretty much. I'm not doing a very good job, but he's got like this cloth, and this cloth is kind of like turns into like this chick or a demon chick or whatever, and helps him fight other things that's they call him something. Tusakamana, I don't know the name. I can't pronounce it. I can't even spell it off the top of my head. But it's like a cloth and it turns into like a chick if you want. And they fight and it's a whole lot of backstory going on, but pretty much this happens in the first episode. He sees like his thing, and it's ended up being like this kind of demon. And this cloth, he's been around since he was, I think, a baby or something. Ends up being like this demon chick that protects him, and she's like got abilities and stuff, right? That's the overall thing about it. Oh, cool fancy action. But during the
I
show,
feel like
That's,
a lot of shit.
that's,
A lot of
that's
things.
a
A lot of things. What?
is it Tess Goo Momo or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, sounds like it. I'm just saying,
Okay.
there's some stuff in the episode. It's a very perverted, like they take it too far. They take some things. There's this one goddess, right? That they go and they
Yeah.
need to get money. There's this one goddess in no area. She's broke. Need to get money. They go to this temple and they need to borrow money, right? Well, this goddess, this female goddess, has a certain fetish. Well, I'm just like, wow, why would they put this in this? Like, why? Like, I didn't, I just could, I don't understand. This goddess has a fetish, and I'm just like, it's not a good look right here. You know what I'm saying? And there's some other things that kind of like throughout the anime, I'm just like, oh, this who wrote this is a little perverted in the head, a little too far.
I'm gonna bookmark this real quick.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a like there's a certain
where is it?
there's a certain.
You
I
want
mean,
it?
let me tell you something. You don't see nothing like there's a lot of shit going on. Like there's even one episode. I don't know if these kids are in high school or middle school. I'm hoping they're in high school because some shit pops off in one episode. I'm just like,
They're
wow.
always in high school.
Dude, that's how you describe. Now, it's almost sound like some hentai.
No, trust me, it's not hentai. It's just certain things that happen. You're just like,
You see, here's the thing though. It's like,
and I'm
why
just
are you
like,
surprised?
it's just, I don't know. I just, you just have to watch it and maybe you'll see where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Because Bam Bam watches this and he didn't say anything about like this was. I'm just like, and at first I was like, oh, it's kind of funny, it's kind of goofy because you see certain harem animes, so kind of like it, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Wait, what was it called?
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you a link. Come on.
Just put it on Discord. But yeah, it's just certain things that happen that I'm just like, some things in it that I'm like, didn't think it was a good look, and I didn't think that it, I'm just like, it's not hentai. You don't see nothing. They don't show nothing. I mean, trust me, people get naked in here, but they block it off. So but it's not even I don't know, maybe the sub version of Crunchyroll. It's the stuff they even say. I'm just like, what is going on? Like,
Yeah,
like you don't think this show is really about? It's crazy. Like, yeah, I'm just like, wow. Like stuff that I'm yeah. You watch it, you'll see what I'm talking. Yeah, that's it right there. Like
yeah.
I said, I finished the first season. I don't think it's bad. It's just a couple of things, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah,
And
let me
the stuff
add
the stuff
to
they
my
say
list.
too. It's just like, I'm telling you. So,
You know, this is one of the things that's like, why are you surprised? Like, for me, this is like, I'm expecting this in every anime I watch.
Exactly.
no, you wait. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna see.
It's in the first season, right?
Yeah, the first season.
Okay, I'm
Dude.
gonna skim through this entire thing.
Look,
Dude,
let me tell you something.
Dude,
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
sorry.
There's one scene, dude. Oh man, like the stuff they say, I can't say it. Like, I'm just like, what? Because, oh shit, I'm telling you, like the one scene that it's not really funny. I'm just like, wow, it's the one about the goddess. It's one of the gods they go to see. One goddess goes to see another goddess to get money. I think there's an episode after that, like, it's the one about one episode I'm talking about. It's the one with, if you read the description, the one about the perfume or the cologne. And then there's one at the end. It's many episodes that it's just random things that happen. You're just like, what? And the stuff they say, like, oh my goodness. I think it's like one of the last episodes, something happens, and you're just like, huh, okay. and it's not like super bad, but then it's like the stuff they say on top of it. You're just like, holy shit. But yeah,
Honestly, the everyday way to describe it is, that pretty much like a type of show that I'll watch.
listen, I watched a lot of anime. I watched a lot of harem anime, and nothing like as far as what this one that one scene. It's the first time I was watching. I was like, okay, it's kind of goofy and it's anime. But then that one episode happened. I was like, hmm. I was like, I don't really like this. What they're showing in this anime, like what it's like this character. Like, I don't really like this. Don't think this should be part of the anime. I was like, I don't think this is good luck. And then as it went on, I just kept seeing like stuff sticking out, like, and it's not like the other stuff that sticks out's not super bad. It's like, oh, it's but it's just like it doesn't really. It almost doesn't fit the anime sometimes. But yeah, but
Yeah,
let's talk about some games. Let's move off this subject.
yeah, like I am definitely gonna watch that
Yeah,
for
but
science.
yeah, a lot of game announcements this week. We had a bunch of shows. We had the Gorilla Collective show, which was like 3 different days. You had the IGN gaming, summer gaming going on, and you had what the PC feature games. So a lot of games. Do y'all have y'all do y'all want to talk about any games y'all seen? Any trailers y'all want to? Cause to tell you the truth, of all that stuff, I seen some of it, but nothing really sticks out. I've probably seen some stuff that look okay, but tell you the truth, uh,
Yeah,
I can't really think
I
about
went.
anything. I know they
Yeah, I
did
went.
show. I know they showed like a different Godfather trailer on the PC that looked, actually it was a better trailer. You get to see a little bit more combat and stuff. But yeah, I want to see y'all have any game trailer announcements that stuck out that y'all want to say something about. Or
Dude, there is two game trailers I do want to talk about.
okay,
But at the same time, one of them not a game trailer. But this one game is very very important to me though. Like in 10 years of the making, they announced Skate 4 is
wait,
filthy.
wait. We're gonna talk about EA Play. We'll have to wait till we get to the EA Play part.
All right, I'll just wait then.
Wait, what's the other one? You said you had to.
Yeah, you have other games. No,
Apex.
not talking about. We're not talking about EA Play. EA Play, I'm gonna do
Oh, those
next.
two? Okay.
No EA Play, cause that one's, well, it's supposed to be a bigger show, but it
Cause
wasn't really that big. But we'll save that for the after this topic right here. But yeah, so y'all have any other games that y'all seen that y'all want to talk about? I'm trying to. I thought I had a list.
Ray, did you see any other games? Because I have a list already.
Is it?
I,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I didn't like I really didn't watch the entire thing. I was streaming that day.
Well, it
Like,
happened
like
more than one day. There was a lot. It was different days.
oh
Yeah.
then I didn't notice it then.
Yeah, I put the IGN link somewhere down there, I think.
Yeah, I was looking.
And that's pretty much all the trailers that came out this week. So
Yes, and some of that stuff. Some of that
yeah,
stuff
and
is
I
actually
pretty
from. Some of that stuff is from PlayStation event too.
yeah.
Oh, hey, dude, there's this one news I do want to talk about, which is so funny to me. There's that one link. There's that one link I put up on Discord. I do want to talk about. But for now, like we can still talk about for now.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Okay. Talk about it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure what you put up.
Hold on. Before we start this.
No,
Before
I'm
we
gonna let-
start this.
I'm
No, hold on.
I'm just talk. I'm looking for myself, but y'all can talk about the games y'all seen.
Oh, hold on. We forgot about something. This concerns you as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and talk about that trailer. Hold on. Let's go ahead and talk about that trailer real quick.
You talking about Kingdom Hearts?
No, we're not talking about Kingdom Hearts. I want to talk about that afterwards. We're gonna be talking about this KFC console.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even watch that. I didn't even. I seen that. I didn't. I wasn't even gonna waste my time with fucking watching the video. It's bullshit. I wasn't even gonna watch.
Dude, I swear to God, this came out. I was on Twitter, and this instantly came on my feed. And I was like, "Wait, is they doing this?"
Oh, dude,
Because I think this was on the official. Somebody tweeted this out. And I forgot who it was, but it made it so official to me that I'm like, "Wait, are they seriously doing this?"
KLC, KLC the one.
Well, this is KFC Gaming, but I'm wondering if because I went back to the KFC Twitter account, but they didn't retweet it. But I figured because I saw it somewhere else, and I forgot who that person was.
I try to find it from like I think from IGN or from IGN.
I think it was from IGN or somewhere, but whoever tweeted it out made it look official, and I'm like, wait, are they actually doing this? But yeah, it's like I love this idea. I actually want somebody to make this.
I want to say like just in case y'all don't know what we're talking about. I'm going to show y'all. Just wait for a minute. Warning. There's like no sound. There won't be no sound. So let me go ahead and share this.
How could you not enjoy life and just enjoy this tiny little joke?
All right.
Smith, you there?
I'm trying to see why Reggie's posting this bullshit. like, you just like, oh my goodness, dude.
Just enjoy life. We should have a gaming console that can cook our chicken.
Oh my goodness, this is some bullshit. Is what this is.
But for real though, I actually want a KFC bucket style.
Let me tell you something. KFC's not even that good. It's not even that good.
Okay, you stop talking about the Colonel like that.
I'm being honest, man. It's not that good.
November 12, 2020.
Right. Instead of putting a joke commotion, they need to work on no chicken. That's what they need to do.
Oh god, like I just see that. I'm like, dude, bro. I'm like, bro, no.
They need to work on cooking some good chickens. What they need to do.
Dude, that.
Wait. You're telling me you have not played that dating sim thing?
Yeah, that little KLC, little KLC, like little anime.
Yeah,
like anime.
He wants to play some shit like that. That's what I want to know.
I do.
I did.
Goodness, y'all the problem. Damn. Shit.
What problem is that?
Right.
KFC put out a dating sim, and y'all spending money on it. They could be working on making some better.
Okay,
chicken.
first of all, that was free, sir.
Yes.
Well, so putting out free games, they ain't working on chicken because it's been weak.
Dude.
They need to be like more like Popeyes. That's what they need to do.
Dude, I can love the trailer though. How they do it though.
But anyway, for anybody out there that can't do this, I want an actual PC case made from this idea.
Oh my goodness.
And Xbox. Dude, everybody reply says key land on the side, key land sideways. All right, bro. All right, do that shit. Dude, that shit's funny to me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's talk about.
We're gonna be moving on.
Yeah,
let's continue to Kingdom Hearts.
I got Last of Us 2 to play tonight. I don't want to be on this podcast all night talking about KFC's console.
What
Oh, God.
the control be like?
Straight trash. That's what it'd be like. It'd be straight trash. That's what it'd be like. It'd be like that chicken you ate with the Cheetos on it. It was straight trash.
Okay, I ate that. It was actually kind of okay.
But the question though,
but
the question though is the chicken controller going to be it's edible? like straight up fried controller, straight like fried controller. It had a controller, had a like a controller made of made of fried like a chicken a real cooking chicken controller. It works, and you try to eat it. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Let's
Your
talk about
favorite topic.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not too happy about this announcement because listen, I would have been okay if they would put out this little melody game, but don't give me no story fucking trailer at the end with this cutscene shit that I gotta play to get the game to see just to see this cutscene. If this cutscene's a part of this game, like
Smith, I don't know what you were expecting.
I'm expecting this to put out. Well, once I seen what kind of game it was, I'm like, okay, it's the little cool little Kingdom Hearts melody, rhythm game. That's okay. I don't have to play if I don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta put a fucking special ending on and try to hook me and buying this game, which I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy this game. I need a new Kingdom Hearts because you left me hanging at the end,
Okay, hold on.
and you can't keep teasing me with this bullshit.
Hold. How are you not surprised that they did this? That's my question.
Listen, they put out games all the time. They put out little. I'm okay with that stuff, but you can't be putting these special endings on these type of games.
But they've been doing this entire time.
Leave me hanging.
They've been doing this.
No melody game. What?
What are you talking about? They put special things in their concerts.
That's okay. I can get that online. The concerts are good.
The concerts are good, but why are you making people go to them to get at least some?
Yeah, but they don't.
One or two, 3 cents of important information.
But they don't put out no fucking like what they did with this. Do you see this end of this cutscene?
Yes, I do see it.
Got me all excited, hot and bottle, and they got attached to this melody game. Come on.
What are you talking about? I was actually kind of expecting that because every single Kingdom Hearts game is not complete without it expanding the story.
Yeah, but I just think, this is just a little melody game. Come on.
I'll tell you one thing they got right. They did not leave it out of the major consoles.
That's true. But how much you think this game's gonna be? It's gonna be $40. It ain't gonna be 60.
It's gonna be $60.
It'd be 40. It'd be 40. It'd be 40. Even 40 is probably too expensive, from what I've seen.
That may be true, but it's gonna cost $60.
Oh, if it's $60, I'm telling you something. I'm about to fly over to Japan. I'm about to do something over these guys.
Look. This thing wants their damn money for licensing these music.
Well, they people, Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna get. They're not gonna get fed up, but sooner or later they will because they're gonna be too old to finish the storyline. It was supposed to be finished in Kingdom Hearts 3 of the main trilogy.
Oh, but it is finished. This is the second saga.
They know that you can't finish.
The second part, or whatever, the second phase of Kingdom Hearts.
Spoilers alert for Kingdom Hearts 3. You don't finish. That ain't how you finish a saga of leaving more questions unanswered.
What
leave me hanging.
Is it the saga? No, the second phase. The second phase of Kingdom Hearts.
No, he said this was gonna be the end of the saga, and it wasn't the end of nothing.
Yeah, but they're continuing on with the second phase. Did you not see that thing that popped up?
Second phase. Oh, you get me. Okay.
Did you see it or not?
I don't think I've seen it.
Go back to this thing because there's a small like they're doing like montages of some shit. There it is.
They could have showed this trailer, and then they could have showed like a proper Kingdom Hearts game too to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we got this Kingdom Hearts game, plus we got this little side story. Because I know that could be no Kingdom Hearts 4 or nothing like that anytime soon, but I know they're working on like another, Kingdom Hearts game that's not melody. And they could have, don't just show melody, just show. Yep. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's move on to EA Play. So.
Oh, I found it. No, I was just gonna send you a video, and it's literally at like 8 seconds, like 7. 7,
Yeah.
8 seconds in. I know that, but the thing that I want to show you is like 7 seconds in.
I just watched 10 seconds and I didn't see
It's like 8, 9 seconds. Did you pause it?
it. I see release. Is that what it says?
Yeah, but that's the second phase of things that are supposed to come out.
Does it say it?
Yeah, it says it up there. On
Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to get big screen here.
top. Kingdom Hearts series second phase. It has Kingdom Hearts
Okay, I see it.
Rewind. Yeah,
They kind of hide it. They're not really.
yeah.
You
Kingdom
know,
Hearts Union Cross.
the good
So-
Kingdom Hearts has got a good soundtrack. So you think a melody game would be sounding good, but the way that game sounded when they was hitting the notes, and you hear like the sword hitting the stuff, I didn't like it. I didn't like how it sounded.
I'm pretty sure you can change it in options,
Oh, they
maybe.
got good soundtrack. I won't lie about the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. It is a very good soundtrack. Probably the best game in the soundtrack there is. I don't think it's a soundtrack battle.
Little side note I want to add in there. Today I watched a video of the singer Utada, right?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Of her speaking English.
You never heard her speak English?
No, I never heard her speak English.
Yeah, she got a couple. She's got 2 English albums. I got both.
I know she lived over here, and I know
You know, her
anybody-
first album was actually English before she became Utada. She did an album. She went by the group called Cubic U, and it bombed pretty good. Nobody really talks about that. I mean, I like some of the songs.
was it released over here.
Yeah, it was an American album
Understandable.
called Cubic U. And it's before she became Utada. She's really young.
Yeah.
She actually got a video. Her first video song is I think it's like it's a cover song I think it's a cover song from the Carpenters.
I guess I should rephrase it. The first time I ever heard her talk like English in like just a conversation, not singing.
Okay, yeah. I've let me tell you something. Everybody knows me knows Utada is my woman. She is hot, sexy voice, good music. Yeah, but I've heard many interviews of her talking, and like I said, I got both her English albums. You know, but yeah, she but I know Utada from Kingdom Hearts. You know, playing outside, I knew about Utada. But yeah, she's bad to the bone, and she actually did a song. She's actually on the soundtrack of one. I never knew this until not too long ago. She's actually did a song with Foxy Brown. She did a song with Foxy. I don't know if it's Foxy Brown. I'm not sure, but Foxy. But she did a song on the Rush Hour, one of the Rush Hour soundtracks she's on. The song is called "Blow My Whistle." Woo! That's what the song's called. Foxy's on there rapping and Utada's singing. I'm like, you know what? That's a good song. "Blow My Whistle." Look that song up. Look that song. I want y'all both to look that song up. "Blow My Whistle." Utada and Foxy. I kid you not. I never knew about the song.
Serious right now?
I never knew about the song, but I was trying to find Utada's old song. I was trying to find, because I just wanted to listen to Utada, you know. But I wanted to listen to like the Cubic U stuff, but I keep forgetting what that name, what she went by before Utada. So I was typing like Utada, and I remember the sound. And that song came up, "Blow My Whistle," Utada and Foxy. Yeah, it's not one of her better songs, but I still like it. Cause you know, I'm just like, blow my whistle. Yeah, it's crazy. You wouldn't know. And her first American album, she got 2 songs from my favorite producer of all time, which is Timbaland. So, yes, it's. But both of them
Got me listening to a damn song
Did you? Yeah.
from a movie
Yeah.
that's almost 2 decades old.
It don't matter. It's your title. Blow my whistle. But
I'm listening to it.
yeah,
I know.
it's okay. It's yeah, not one of her better songs, but
I mean, she's good. Don't
it's
get me wrong.
yeah. Utada's hot. Beautiful voice, especially being like Japanese and singing in English. Wow. Yeah. Probably my favorite female artist. It's probably Utada. Especially with her older stuff. She get that. She got real nine. Her older stuff is real '90s R&B. You can see what she was. You can see that she was influenced by all '90s R&B females because she's got that. Even her like Japanese albums got a little flavor. Her first Japanese albums got a little flavor of R&B '90s kind of style. But then she kind of mixed it with her Japanese style. It's yeah. And then plus on her first American album, she's got Timberland, probably my favorite producer of all time, producing 2 songs for. So that's pretty good. But yeah, got off the subject, got me talking about Utada. Blow my whistle.
But yeah, let me just get this video game trailers that I put in the list, the ones that caught my eye, so we can continue on.
Yeah, then we can get on with EA Play, and because Last of Us 2 is calling my name.
So this first one, in no particular order,
Okay.
is a game called Lost in Randomness or Lost in Random.
Yeah, this was part of EA Play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't. Yeah. If you go to that list, it tells you what the trailers will come from. It'll tell you what it was shown. Yeah, that was one of the indie games I was telling you about that I actually liked from EA Play.
What about that one? Because I just went to like the general playlist of all the game.
Yeah, that's
trailers.
Summer of Gaming. Yeah, so. So what's this game about?
Literally have no clue because I just skimmed through it. I just kind of like the art style.
My daughters.
But from what I'm looking at, it's kind of like a top-down strategy.
What's that?
It's like a top-down strategy game from what the small glimpses of gameplay I'm seeing. It's like an RPG game, but
Okay.
this one just caught my eye because I like the art style behind it.
Oh yeah, the art style is good. But when I play
Oh,
it,
the other side. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah. The one thing I want to say is I think this what they did with these events, is kind of cool. But I do think they can work on it because, like me, for somebody who tries to keep up with this game and stuff, I don't even know half the stuff was announced. I even watched like one of the shows and I couldn't even, I don't remember any of the game names. I remember seeing some games, but I don't remember any of them.
Yeah.
So I think that, yeah, this went this way because of E3. But even still, sometimes they do like their own shows. I think there's got to be it's got to be a better way for you to. And plus, some of these events will show the same game over. Like some of the games that happen at Sony show or one event, then they have a new. Oh, this is a Guerrilla Gaming Collective, and then they show games you already seen. I'm like, didn't you just show this yesterday? Like, it's like. So I think, and I think having different people run it too is kind of like you need to have it be, because you had Jeff Keighley doing the Summer of Gaming, or not Summer of Gaming, but because IGN Summer of Gaming, and Jeff Keighley had something gaming Summer. I just think that they should have all came together and put it in a better.
I mean, I kind of like they kind of did, except they didn't like fully advertise it.
Yeah. I just think that, especially like with the gaming collective, like by the third day, people just don't care about watching it because you just got so much you're showing.
Yeah, because like for me, like I kind of knew they were just going to show gameplay at random.
Yeah.
There wasn't a big event really,
Yeah, well they had
so
a
I just
well they had an event for like the gaming collective was like a actual event like a show where it was just games and games and games.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
Yeah, see, I watched. They had 3 days. I think I watched one of the days, and
Like I knew that was going on, except the fact that I really don't care about this event that much. I'm just gonna wait till all the trailers come out,
yeah, yeah.
which is what I did here. And this game, Lon, is another game I was very interested in because it's another VR game. Great. And Cyberpunk, you get to use it's a first person VR game that you use a sword and a gun. It's gonna be amazing things you can do here. And it has like this cyberpunk aesthetic to it, and I really like it. The second game, or the other game that I wanted that impressed me was Lo-Fi. This is straight up is giving me Blade Runner vibes, which is what got me hooked on this game already. And I feel like I'm gonna like this game very much. The last game is The Forgotten City. Now, I don't think I ever told you guys, but I'm a big fan of reading about like the Empire of Rome itself. And anything that has to deal with Rome, like I'm pretty much gonna be interested in. The Forgotten City is one game that seems pretty interested, just because it has like this mystery vibe going on to it, and you're in a city, you're basically in the city of Rome, which I'm liking. Yeah, Smith, we can move on to your EA plays.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like I said, before I move on to EA Play, like I said, there was so many games that were announced like this week. Like it's hard to keep track of all of them. But I do want to say one game that I thought it was already out. 'Cause I thought I've been was seen on the PSN store, but they was showing it off like it wasn't out. It was the on that list. It's called Spellbreak. It's kind of like a battle royale game, but you cast magic instead of like guns, and you get
Oh
different.
yeah, I remember that.
I mean, that game looks fun. I just if it came out like free to play, I would definitely be giving it a shot. But you know, it just looks like it'll be fun. But yeah, moving on. EA Play happened. Uh, I was gonna say I wasn't expecting much out of this. I was not expecting a very good event, but I was expecting something cool, some kind of cool announcement. Man, did they let me down, man? The EA Play was not very good. I'm just gonna outline what it the type of show it was, and then we can talk about the actual announcements and stuff. And they did have a couple cool announcements. Don't get me wrong. Like the EA Play original like indie games, those looked okay. One that didn't really show any gameplay, but one that did show gameplay, and it looked kind of neat and cool. And then the Apex Legends thing was cool. Like, but there was just announcing a new season, announcing like something coming up. Like they're doing snipers and shotguns, and adding like a cool feature to that. Starting on Tuesday, which is kind of cool. I play But I would like to see they said Apex is coming to next year. I would like them to show me Apex run on the PS5 or demonstrate it. You know, Apex run on PS5 or Xbox One. Like what would it be?
So I have a question for that.
But it did not. Yeah.
Are you gonna expect anything different?
For what Apex Legends?
Apex going to next gen?
Nah. I expect on yeah, 60 frames on PS5 and faster loading. Like you know Emperor
I mean, graphically.
graphically I expect it to look a little bit cleaner, right? And I don't the pop-ins that happen. I expected them to have those pop-ins. I don't know if they happen on the PC or not. 'Cause I haven't, but the textual pop, the pop-ins are pretty bad on Apex Legends. Mayhem, you know what I'm talking about, right? The textual pops in when you're playing the game. You know when the textual loads in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect that to go away. So 60 frames, and the textual graphics a little bit better. Probably maybe bump it up to 4K, whatever, and then 60 frames. At least 60 frames, and then the textual pop-ins not to be happening, because that's what the SSD is about. SSD is supposed to clean that up. So
This is not 60 frames.
it might be. I'm not sure to tell you the truth. I don't think it is. I think it's 60 frames on PC, not. And they all it is coming out with crossplay too. Apex is, I think, starting sometime soon. They did announce that. But
Oh, I don't need a fact check. I don't believe this coming from. I don't believe that coming from the guys that make Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is 60 frames though.
Yeah, Call of Duty is 60 frames.
But
So why
Apex,
would Apex be?
it might be, but I don't think it is. It might not be. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over what the EA Play was about. Uh, well, pretty much I'll just go with the games what they announced at EA. Which they have it in that list. The list you put up, it actually has the EA Play stuff as far as the games. So pretty much, EA Play, they talked about Apex Legends Season 5, which is cool. Then they came out with Sims 4, announcing Sims 4 has come to Steam. It talked about a lot of games come to Steam now, so you don't have to play on EA Origin. Now you can play a lot of the games on Steam. And then they talked about a game that's they announced this game last year. You was able to play this game at E3 last year. It's called Rocket Arena. So I don't know. They showed that again. I mean, then they came out with a couple of the indie guys, the EA Origin people, EA, and Lost and Random was one of them, which I think it's gonna be a pretty good game. Uh, so they announced that. They announced uh, they announced another game too by the people who made man. Let me see if I can find this. But and then they did talked about Madden and FIFA coming to next gen. And then they also talked about and then they did this whole thing about oh yeah, we're all working on next gen, but here's a little video, some things we're working on, but real fast clips, but not really showing you anything concrete. They're showing you like working on progress stuff, but not showing what the game is, if these are even games, if they're just prototypes or whatever. And then I guess the big announcement was Skate 4, which I don't care about Skate 4 or Skate. And then it's not they didn't even show no gameplay, so it's like, and that was it. That was EA Play. Like even the Madden and the FIFA game, they could have showed gameplay of next gen. Like my biggest takeaway is EA's not ready for next gen because they still got games next year coming out for PS4 and Xbox One. And
I think it's mainly just because like all their major titles aren't like they're still developing them.
It's just like, to me, I just don't think they really had anything to show. Like, it's and then your big announcement is Skate full announcement teaser. And,
Woo!
holy shit! You alright, brother?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I am good. I am very hella good. Like it's a long time coming. People been asked about it over 10 years,
For Skate, you
and it finally happened.
10 years?
yeah. People have been hollering for Skate. To me,
It's been 10 years.
it's not a big deal. But
To me, it is.
but I know it is to a lot of people. But you think maybe to me this is what I'm thinking. It's been a lot of skateboarding games getting announced in the last week or months, right?
Yeah,
They've been showing a lot of skateboarding games, but they get announced, and all of a sudden, EA has this EA Play, and they announced Skate Full, but they had nothing to show. To me, it's like, oh,
yeah,
so to me, it's
yeah,
like they just this week. Oh, yo, we're making Skate Full because they had nothing to show of this game.
yeah, yeah. That's true though. But same time different with me though. But different. But the different. But here's what different to me though about skate for about skate developers. These are guys like I wouldn't trust though of the game. Of the game though. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. The Skate 3 is like the best. Is like a best one from custom, fully custom cars, custom your skateboard like wheels stuff, like clothes, brands, and make your own park and stuff. Make your own park and stuff. Like the game to me. The skate game is the skate game is wild for it's just wild to me. And everybody been asking about the skate 4 for a very long time. Like to me, skate 4 is a big deal.
Before you go on, I also forgot to say they also showed more of that new Star Wars game. Star Wars, what's it called? Squadrons, the airplane space battle. I don't know if y'all care about that game, but that was also that was already announced, but they showed actual gameplay and the modes and stuff. But yeah, you can continue, Rage.
Like to me, skate games like skate. It's like to me, it's almost like what was like the revolution of skate games. Was he like ultimate revolution of skate game though? Because back then you of course you had Tony Hawk Pro Skaters, you had Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Everybody loved to play, but when the first skate game come out, yeah, first, yeah, it's cool, but in Skate 2, yeah, it got more better. But we had Skate 3. That Skate 3 changed. Dude, Skate 3 changed everything. Straight changed everything. Though, straight changed everything from not just customer board, customer clothes, like customer character. Make it team. Having a team, have a team versus team and stuff. Like this game is like what is my childhood. It's pretty much my childhood. It's just there were like a lot of things to do. There were like a lot of things to do on there, and there were a lot of things to do on there. But what I don't want to say, but why? But again, like why am I sad? Because one, because it's simple. It's freaking skate game. Why other people have those skate SL with like have those skate SL? They have one game called Skate SL, which is coming next month. Like it's already on PC, but it been on PC like a year. like that's when it was finished on console. I play Skate SL. It's not for me. The Skate SL is not for me. Just not for me though. But like little arcade game on PC called Session. I never played that. Some someone had a little mixed reaction on the game. Skate SL, Skate SL. I think some people do like it though. I think most people like do like the game. But to me, it's just whole new different controller though. It's I just don't like the controller. But since the Skate 4 is coming out, EA the Skate 4 is straight come in to tell everybody like move to tell them skate developer move our way, big boy, like big boy coming through, all that stuff though, pretty much say like EA, pretty much like EA pretty much like EA I pretty much end y'all about end y'all career type of thing though. So anyway,
if it actually comes out,
yeah, like that, yeah, that's the thing. Like we don't know when though, but we know it's coming. I mean, hell, Tiger Raider been like
get this party started.
Tiger Raider been waiting for it.
That's amazing.
Been waiting for a long time. Like there's one tweet he says that he want that they want his songs be on Skate 4. Though, which it just like everybody want to Skate 4 for a very long time, but now it fully announced itself. But the question is when the track coming out.
I wanna say I love you. I wanna say I love you too. Thank you for loving Lil B. Thank you for supporting me. Shouts out to my mom. I love you. Yes, you can cry to this. Yes, I love you too. If anything, just have to know. Just know this. I live for you and I love this. Thank you, Base World, for being nice. It gets cold on these lonely nights. Never had money, so I can't respect you.
It's definitely gonna be a good year.
Yeah, like I said, but I mean, Skate 4 was a cool announcement, but overall, I thought
just no church heard. I understand that.
And then I just thought the overall EA event was kind of weak. Like, just
it just two things. I just a little hype.
Yeah, but I don't even think it was hype. Like,
no, not all of them. It just some two. I think it's cool.
No,
I
just think that even people who like skate, it's hard to get. I don't see how you really get that hype because you watch this whole EA event and it's like they're not really showing anything. I mean, they showed a couple of cool things, but a lot of it was just stuff that's already been announced or stuff going to Steam, and it's like, and then everybody's waiting for this next gen stuff, and they don't really show anything next gen, which is kind of weak. And then you announce Skate 4 at the end, but no gameplay. They'll probably just. They even said that I think they're just starting on it now. Like, I think this week they got together, they was working on it. Like, I don't even think they even started working on it yet. I don't think you see this game in the next 4 years. So
next 4 years.
Yeah, if they haven't started working on it yet, it's gonna take them 3 to 4 years to make the game.
They might have been doing it.
They would have showed it. They didn't show nothing.
I know they ain't showing. I know
that
they
means
ain't
they
showing.
That means they don't. If they don't have nothing to show, this game is at least 2 years out. I think they see all these skate games coming out and they decide to make it. So they'll get the team together, or the studio's gonna make it, and they'll just announce it. Yep, we're making it now.
Anyway, I'm glad Skate 4 announcement. That's all I care about.
No, it's a cool announcement. I just think that it's very far along. I don't. I mean, I think it's you're not gonna see it for at least 2 years at the earliest.
2 years.
Yeah, at least you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Think about what EA showed in the past that you seen some stuff that they were going. Remember those videos with it, like the Dragon Age stuff they showed a long time ago. They showed like, oh, this is what Dragon Age is gonna be next game. They didn't really. They showed a little bit of it, right? What's that game at? It's been 3 years since they showed that stuff. It's not even out yet, right? So if they don't have nothing to show, you think that game's close? It's 2 years.
Might come out next year.
No, it's not coming out next year. It's not coming out. 2 years at least. 2 years.
No, I would say next year. I would say next year.
If it was coming out next year, you would have seen the video. You at least would have seen a CG trailer. You didn't see nothing. Think about it, Mayhem. You didn't even see a CG trailer. The games that are coming out next year, you've seen something of them this year. Them indie games that are coming out next year, guess what you've seen? You've seen something of them. Right? Those little indie games that are actually coming out next year. The one was Lost in Random, whatever. That game's coming out next year. Guess what you seen? You seen some gameplay. You didn't see nothing. I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not coming out next year.
I say it will.
Okay, I'm gonna be right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be right about this one. Now, if it comes out next year, I would be like very, 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 very surprised. I just don't. If they don't show any gameplay,
because here's what they can do. They can go back. Dude, they can go back on Skate 3. And they can go back on Skate 3 just and try to see what things they can change though.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know, I'm sorry about your luck, Mayhem. You're not getting that game next year.
I'll say next year. So I don't say bet. Matter of fact, I'm betting on that.
Nah, I don't want to bet you. I don't want to take your money. But
then okay then.
But I'm telling you, it's not coming out next year. Just because they didn't show nothing on it. No gameplay. No. If it comes out next year, guess what it's gonna be? Shit. That means they rushed it super fast. Yeah. So you better hope.
You might not know that though.
You better hope. I don't. I'm just speculation. I don't have the answers. I'm just going off knowledge and what I've seen happen in the past. They didn't even show a CG trailer of this game. The guy even said it. He said we're very early in development. Here's what he said. So what does that mean, Mayhem? If a guy's telling you that we're very early in development, what's that mean?
What, 2 years?
Yeah. So how's it gonna come out next year?
I don't think one way to find out.
See, you think I'm lying to you? I'm trying to tell you. Look at you. I'm trying to tell you. This is what the guy said. I think they just got back together like not too long ago and decided to make it. I think EA.
Either way, I am hyped.
But it's cool. We need those type of games. I wish they would have showed off.
Skate game, is my childhood.
Yeah, I wish they would. I would love to see another SSX game or Cool Borders.
I wish that another SSX game, but the last one though.
I mean, because like the last not Cool Board, but the last snowboarding game they had, that they didn't have. Whoever made that one game that was free on PSN Plus was straight fucking garbage. I tried to play that game. It was not. Well, I don't want to call it garbage, but it wasn't fun. But I'm ready for a nice arcade snowboarding game. You know, give me some.
Wait! You talk about Steve?
Yeah, Steve was not very good. Didn't like it at all. Give me some SX Tricky, or give me some Cool Borders again.
Shoot,
man, I'm ready.
I mean, shoot, like at least be like similar of like SS on tour or SS3. But SS3 is the best one in my opinion.
To me, the best one is Cool Borders 4, but you know, that's my favorite. But yeah, I was just hoping for something EA would show cool. Some new Dragon Age or something, and
So on to the next news.
that's pretty much all the news. Besides, uh, well, let's get an update on the anime. Have you started watching any of those animes yet, Mayhem?
Hmm?
Have you started watching animes? Have you started watching your assigned animes yet?
Sadly, I didn't. I've been.
Well, you got
I don't have time though.
you got uh you got like a week. You got until
I
the
was say
episode the episode on the third. We're going to discuss those animes. So you got
I
2 weeks.
was about,
On the third,
but I'm pretty sure like I will definitely watch all them shows before the end though.
You got 2 weeks, cause I want to do it on the third.
okay.
What about
Okay.
you? What about you, Emperor?
I have 4 episodes left. I
So
was actually planning on doing it before today,
yeah,
but I had some other stuff to do.
yeah, I gotta watch more of the Beastars. I haven't been back. I've watched 6 episodes. I gotta get back into. I haven't been. I'll probably at least watch a couple episodes this weekend. I'm gonna see what Last of Us does
Yeah.
to me. But yeah. So how? So
I feel like I just want to finish this right now, just so I can play Last of Us tomorrow.
yeah,
Like
well,
as soon as I wake up.
yeah. I'm playing Last of Us. Where I left off in Last of Us, I gotta get back on it. I can't. I didn't leave in a good spot. I left.
See, that's the thing though. It's like this is why I didn't want to start The Last of Us today, and knowing I have to do this. you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I just keep hearing people talk about Last of Us and all this stuff. I just want to play it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
I just want to be. I want to be a part of the conversation of people talking about it and see what all the fuss is about. I just want to get in and then I'm playing it. I'm just like, oh, and then it's about to pop off. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, I've been had to use the bathroom for a long time, and I had to get up use the bathroom. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, what is this?
But
What? I guess another gaming news. Cyberpunk 2077 got pushed back.
yeah, we didn't talk about that, did we?
Yeah.
So, what do y'all think? What? So, they say they're just pushing it back to just fix them. Right now, they say the game is done.
Yeah.
They're just fixing bugs.
Yep.
They're fixing a lot of bugs. So they've been fixing bugs for a long time. It is a big game. Witcher 3 was a big game.
Yeah.
Do you think this has anything to do? Because this game's coming out next gen, probably the week of next gen, because it's coming out the 19th.
Yep.
I expect Sony or Microsoft, one of them or both of them, could come out that week. 'Cause I think that's the week before Black Friday. I think these systems will be out the week before Black Friday. I think they'll be out before Black Friday. So, and it was announced that, like, we still don't know what Sony's doing about the whole smart delivery. If they're doing but we all hearing some games that you're all gonna be able to do what you're doing on Microsoft. Or if you buy, like on Cyberpunk, it was announced that if you buy a PS4 version, of course it will work on your PS5 regular, but it also you can update it and make it. What you're doing on smart delivery, you can do that with PS5 on Cyberpunk too. This has to be announced for all the games on PS5. PS5 hasn't officially announced if they're doing anything like it, but there are some games that will be announced that are able to do the same thing. So I think that the reason why this game is getting pushed back because they're doing stuff for next gen, like, you know what I'm saying? They want. 'Cause I think that they know that this game is not gonna run because we heard rumors before about not running too good on. I mean, maybe that's what they're working on. If the game's not running that good on PS4 and Xbox One, and I think that they're just trying to get that steady, and maybe they release it closer to next gen. People are gonna mainly buy it on next gen, right? So when reviews come out, the game doesn't run that good on PS4, but if you get it on your PS5, it runs like butter or something. And they always said that.
I mean, I was reading an article.
They're doing enhancements and stuff too that'll be free And then they're also gonna do an official PS5 version too later on. But it's crazy though. This game was supposed. I think this game was supposed to be out by now.
Didn't they say that if you bought
You're cutting out, bro. I didn't hear nothing you said.
Nah, I just stopped. Didn't they say that if you bought Cyberpunk 2077 on the previous gen consoles, you could just get it on the next gen?
Yes,
Yeah.
but they said that version's not gonna be out when the next gens come out. It's gonna be out for that version comes out. They said. So, but they did say
But
that
according to this new interview, they said that it'll be running day one.
it'll be running day one. But did you keep on reading that there's gonna be a better version? There will be an official PS5 version and an official Xbox version later down the line. See? Did you see that? Yes, it's gonna be.
No, not really.
Yeah,
Not this article I'm reading.
there's another article where it said that yes, day one, the PS4 version will work on your PS5, and it will have some upgrades to it, right? That you can download for free. But later down the line, there will be an official PS5 and an official Xbox One version that will be even better than those other upgrades. So you'll have the PS4 version, then you have the PS4 version running on your PS5 that just runs better, and it'll have updates that run it even better. And then later on the line, there'll be an official PS5 version and an official Xbox One version. That's supposed to be free too. Like if you had this version, you don't have to pay no money for that. But I don't think that's the reason why they're pushing this back. So because they're working on that because supposedly that those versions are not coming out when the PS5 comes out. Those are
I guess I must be reading some other different article then. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy that Cyberpunk's getting pushed back so much, but
It's a big game. Just let them finish.
yeah,
whatever
I
they
just
finish.
I mean I think that they'll doing some I think they're doing some stuff for next gen. I think that's why it's getting pushed back. I think they're trying to make sure it runs good on the next gen. Maybe I don't know, but maybe they are maybe. I mean,
Yeah. You you think that they're doing stuff for next gen because of the PS5?
no, because it's. I mean, what do you mean?
Like they're pushing it back for PS5 because of the things they can do with it.
Well, they have a marketing deal with Xbox, so
Well, nonetheless, they may have a marketing deal. That doesn't mean that doesn't have anything to do with fucking making the game better.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It seems they could be pushing it back for next gen, but maybe they're not. Maybe because they just know that when next gen comes out, it'll just be ready to go, right? So I don't think they. I don't know. I don't know if they would actually push it back for next gen to make it because if next gen comes out in November, their game comes out. Well, was coming out September.
Yeah.
Well, why would they need to push it back a month, right? This when it comes out, here's a patch. Look, it runs. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe they just let's say this really runs like crap on the PS4 and Xbox. That they just want to. I don't know.
Yeah, because they did say a while back that it wasn't running well on Xbox, right?
Yeah, it wasn't running good on either one of them. I mean, it was running better on PS4 because PS4 is a little bit more powerful than the base PS4 is a little bit more powerful than the best Xbox. So, but they both weren't running very good. So,
Can they just release it early on PC? I just want the damn thing.
yeah, I didn't even think about the PC version.
I'm gonna get it on PC. Like, can we just get it early on PC?
No, I mean, if I do get it, I'd be getting on the PS4.
Yeah.
Same here. Even though I got PC, but I'm still gonna have it on PS4 though.
Especially you get that PS5 solid state hard drive, no loading screens.
I think you're still gonna have a loading screen.
You'll have some loading, but not like it's gonna be super fast.
So Yo, let's just end the podcast.
Yeah, I think that's about it. That's been a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, good hour 45 minutes.
Everybody, if you want to watch somebody stream, Lots of Us too, Mayhem said he's going to be streaming after the podcast. So, which is you want to advertise yourself for Mayhem?
Yep. I want to say like. I'm gonna say like I was like how Still said though. I was like you don't want to see me play Last of Us Part 2. Like pretty much see me play Last of Us Part 2, like stream Last of Us Part 2, which I'm about to go back next, like where I go back next after the stream. My Twitch is DD underscore mayhem. So yeah.
And the Emperor, you said you gonna start streaming on Twitch
Yep.
soon. What's your stream?
Well, you guys can catch me at Emperor Gill. Pretty much it. So all my Twitch and Twitter is always just Emperor Gill.
All the same.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, I want to put.
With mine.
I want to put y'all's Twitter stuff and information on the page sometime. But so they just be sitting there for people to see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. It's about that time. Lots of Us 2 time.
Yep.
But hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll have our official Last of Us 2 reviews. So we'll probably do like a little mini spoiler cast review session of the game when we all three get it finished. I would love to have somebody named Bam Bam get in here with us when we discuss this game, but we don't know what happened to him. He just likes to post spoilers on the Discord, but then don't show his face after he does that. But we all know he won't be playing the game anyway, so he won't have any room to talk about the game.